Hi, Michael. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me today and to see how you're doing after your treatments.
Thank you, Araceli. Thank you for all your help. Your work has been literally life changing. So thank you so much for everything.
I'm glad I'm here to help. And I have some questions for you. Uh, what was your situation before you came to Southwest?
So before I went to see you, I had a lot of pain in my lower back because I got injured doing CrossFit in 2014. And then I would say early 2015, I fell down a flight of stairs and I really, really injured my back. So that, I couldn't work out when I went to see you and I was always in pain and I had to take a painkiller called Gabapin when that was my situation when I went to see you.
And what kind of problems do you have with your pain or your back pain?
So I would feel a prickling feeling, like kind of needles stabbing the back of my waistline. So literally the back here, I would feel like even if I did the slightest workout, like let's say I did just kind of had to bend down and pick up a box, which is not a workout, but sometimes you got to bend down and like pick up a box or something is on the floor, and I would feel this like literally like a numbing sensation would just take over my back, and it really had a psychological effect. It made me feel like I'll get depressed, as a result of it. I would, dip down.
Yeah, can you describe what kind of pain was that? Like a sharp pain? Or...
Yeah, so God, just even talking about it really kind of makes me relive it. Yeah, so it was a sharp pain that kind of shot into the back of my thighs, kind of shot down my legs. And, even like if I try to lift like a 10-pound dumbbell, for example, or, even like a 20-pound weight, what would happen is I would just get this feeling like I felt like I had no support in my back. So I felt very shaky. I'll get very tired very quickly. So that was my situation, when I first saw you in 2020.
And this make you feel?
Oh my God, I felt like a total loser. Because I was really active and athletic prior to my injuries. I was very athletic. Like I would do CrossFit, I'd do Spartan races, I would work out. And so when I couldn't do all that, it made me depressed. And just like I couldn't hang out with my friends because all my friends were also athletic. So, so as a result, I didn't have my friends. So I would be by myself and I started smoking cigarettes. I started then chain smoking, eating a lot of sugar, eating bread. So as a result, I felt really bad about myself because when I went to see you at the time, I was like 215 to 220 pounds.
And what have you tried before you came to Southwest? Did you try other therapies?
Yeah, so I went to physical therapists, like professional physical therapies, like I went to my doctor. My doctor gave me an injection like this big. It hurt like crazy in the area where my back pain was. So when I got injured, I would go to my doctor like every 3 months, 6 months, and she'll give me this huge injection. I forget, like some kind of a steroid for my back. And then she'll write a prescription to go see a physical therapist. But the thing is, the physical therapist would literally only treat my back, like that little small portion where the pain was. And then that all changed, when I saw you.
And they didn't work then. Nothing was working.
Nothing was working because like I would feel a little bit of relief when I was there. Like, so for example, when I went to see the physical therapist and the therapist would stretch my leg a little bit and then put like these pads on my lower back and give it electricity.
Yeah.
At that moment, I would feel relief. But then when I would leave the physical therapist's office and I had to sit on my chair again to do work, that pain would shoot up and, I would just grab the pill. Boom.
Wow. And you thought you're gonna be getting worse and worse, right? That you're never gonna feel better.
I mean, I was just like,
You're losing hope.
I was lost hope because I was overweight, you know, and like, I wasn't happy. Couldn't be active. You know, it affected my sex life. It affected everything.
And when all this changed, all the situation changed.
Well, it changed when I met you.
Okay.
You know, when I went to Southwest, you know, that's when it changed.
And what happened at your first visit at Southwest?
Okay, so just funny story. So when I walked into Southwest, you know, I went there based on a referral, and when I went in, I said, "This is a physical therapy office. Where's the equipment? What's going on over here?" I just saw these massage beds. I was like, "Wait, she's gonna give me a massage?" That's what, you know. I didn't know what to expect. So when I got there, I just thought it was like, "What is this myofascial release thing?" And I don't know. It just kind of sounded like this was too good to be true, you know.
And what did you realize, and why that was gonna be the solution for you? When did you feel like it's gonna be good for you? That this treatment is gonna be different?
Oh my God! So the first session, when you started working on me, I'd say like 30 minutes into it, I was like, because it was an hour. The first session was an hour treatment that you did, and the first session, 30 minutes into it, I said, this is not gonna work. She's doing nothing. I feel nothing. She's just touching me. Like, I felt nothing for the first 30 minutes. And I said, this is not gonna work. Like, oh my God. I was like, there's another waste of time. And at the end of it, that first session, I got up from the bed. I got up and I said, oh my God, what the heck just happened? What happened? I felt like I had an intense workout. I felt like I worked out for the whole hour, but I didn't move. I didn't stretch. There is something to this treatment. And I was like, I got to come back again, Araceli. I got to come back in. And then a couple of days later, before my next appointment, I felt so good. And I just saw the light at the end of the tunnel. I knew that that this solution was going to help me to get to that next level again, that I will be physical, active again. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, on a scale from 1 to 10.
Yeah.
1 is the treatment that we didn't work at all, and 10 is like the best treatment that you ever had. How much would you rate it?
I got to give you a 100, you know, because since then, since we did the treatment, you know, we didn't just do one session. We did a series of sessions. I think it was like, I don't know, 2 packages. It was like, you know, 20 something sessions that we did. Yeah, it was like 20 something sessions. I was able to start working out again. So as a result of your treatment, I lost 25, 30 pounds, right? Because I was able to get moving again. And that's what I needed. I was able to get confidence again and start dating again as a result, because I felt great again. And I started, as a result of it, I started to eat better. I started to juice, right? Because it was a holistic approach. Like, you explained to me how the body works, how the fascia works in the treatment. It was truly amazing. Yeah. So I have to give you a 100. Like, a 10 is not enough. Like, I'm rock climbing now, and I wouldn't have been able to rock climb hadn't it been because of you.
And do you think you would recommend Southwest physical therapy, myofascial release therapy?
Yes, absolutely. Of course. I would recommend it to everybody to just try Southwest therapists, because they are life-changing. Absolutely.
I'm really happy to hear that. Happy to help you.
Oh, thank you so much.
And that you're feeling great.
I'm feeling amazing. I'm really feeling amazing. Like, I would not be in a t-shirt like this if it weren't because of you, honestly, you know?
Yeah, I'm happy for you.